Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you guys today some stamps that I have found. Some I found on eBay. There were a couple that were in the last lot that I purchased that I decided I was going to keep. So I want to share those with you. Before I get started, in the last lot that I got, it was mostly trims, lots of shabby chic design stuff, and also paper. You guys, the paper is October Afternoon, Glitz, Bo Bunny, Graphic 45. It's all really, really nice weight and very nice quality paper. I took out a bunch for myself, and I still have a box full. There's some Stampin' Up! Paper as well. So I will be making up some paper boxes and listing them today, okay? There are 3 boxes left for the shabby chic stuff. I had 5, so I only sold 2 boxes. I think I'll reduce the price. Check that video and check down in the description box. I'll list the new price in the description box, okay? I'm just going to go down a little bit because you're getting a lot. There's a lot of really nice rose trims and other trims, and just a bunch of shabby chic. There's buttons and jewel stuff and flowers and Prima flowers and stuff like that in those boxes. So I'm going to reduce it just a little bit, just in case someone wanted one and they couldn't, you know, get it for the 65 that I was asking. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to try to sit here and create. In Love Art Shop asked me to participate with them again, and I decided to go ahead and do it. And I got the dies, and I'm working on projects. So I'm going to work on those today to share with you guys the dies and my projects. I think that's it. So let me get started. This was in the lot, and I don't know what company because it doesn't have a company. It looks like it's a homemade block. And this is all I saw, which to me looks like a vintage lady or some sort. And I turned it over, and she looks like this. So I want to stamp her out so you guys can see her, and so I can see her, because I haven't seen her yet. I always put a matte mouse pad underneath because it helps the stamp to stamp right. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this up, and we are going to see. She looks vintage, so I like her either way. I just don't know when I stamp her out what exactly she's going to look like. Okay, so let's do that. I think she's pretty inked up. All right. I always breathe on my ink. They say it. I know when Stampin' Up, they say when you heat the ink up, it goes over to your thing better. Got this thing. Maybe I should rub this on it. All right, she's a big stamp, so I wanted to make sure that I really got that. All right, she stamped out pretty good. Now, I don't know, what does that say? She was a daughter of God. That's what it says. She was a daughter of God. I don't know. Does anyone know the company name for this stamp? Right there, it says she was a daughter of God. And then she's got different, like a beehive pattern in the middle and different patterns in her dress. She has no face. So I'm assuming maybe she was do you think she is Prima? A Prima doll? Because she has no face. You know, the Julie Nutting. Is that what it is? Julie Netting? Julie Nutting? I don't know what her name is. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you know? Did you recognize it? Do you know what stamp it is? I think it's still pretty cool. I probably could have got a better impression. And if I used my wood block positioner, I can probably stamp it again. But I just basically wanted to see what she looked like. But like I said, she has no face. So I don't know if she's prima or she's, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Does anybody out there know this stamp? If you do, leave it in the comments. I would really like to know. So yeah, got that one. She was different, so I decided to keep that one. This is a Northwoods rubber stamp, and it's not telling me the date, but it's M10054. Northwoods is still a company that's in business. I really like their stamps. And this is a witch's legs with the hat and the bats hanging off the hat on top. And there's something down there. What is that, signature or something? Yep, that's a signature, but I can't read it. Yeah, I don't know what the signature is, but there is a signature down there. I think that's pretty cool. And I actually saw cards on Pinterest with a very similar stamp to this. It's gently used. I cleaned it, but there's some staining on the ink. But I love Northwoods stamps. So we got that one. This one is a Judith G139, and it's just a little box. This was also in that lot. And then these I got from eBay. Now, the Diane Markham stamps I noticed are coming down in price. I know there have been a lot of people on eBay gouging, charging like $100 and something. I've even seen them up to $200 and something. No way I will pay that for one stamp. I don't care who made it, who designed it. But they are coming down. And I got two at a really good deal. And what I did was I just offered them, sent in my offer, and then I had them both agree on my offer and sold me the stamps. So I got this one here, which is, if you remember last week, I bought the boy snowman, but I was already gifted the boy snowman from Bible Scraps Felicia. Thank you, Felicia, if you're watching. I really love the stamp. And so I bought one because it was such a good deal. It was in a lot, not just one. It was the whole lot was pretty decent, and the snowman stamp was in there. And I think I paid $28. That wasn't a lot at all. But because I had one gifted to me from Felicia, I wanted to pay it forward, and I gifted the one I bought to Jill Norwood. So hi, Jill, if you're watching. I know she's been looking also for Diane Markham stamps for years. You know, you just can't get your hands on them. And if you do, like I said, people on eBay were gouging, man. They were charging over hundreds of dollars for these stamps. And I was like, no way, I'm not paying that. So they noticed that they are coming down. And these were still up in the 40 mark, but I didn't pay that. I sent in an offer, and lucky me, both sellers agreed and sold me the stamps. So I got the female, the girl snowmans. Now I have the boy and the girl. She was a little bit used, but I cleaned her up and she looks pretty good. So I got that one. And then this one came in the mail today. This one, what was the guy asking? 60, I think. And I put in an offer and he took it. And I was so happy because here's another Diane Markham. This one's the bear. Now, I don't know if there's a boy bear. If you guys know, maybe you can add, maybe I could send Diane Markham a message. I don't know if there's a boy one, like, you know, like the snowman and woman. I don't know if there's a bear girl and a bear boy. I'm not sure. This one's brand new, but I was so happy to get my hands on that. And I brought this out here because I wanted to measure like the snowman's out smaller. She is 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. Okay, and she's much bigger than the snowman, the snow woman. The snow woman from the bottom, she's only 3 inches to about 3 1/4. So it's a little bit bigger. And then lastly, I picked this up on eBay too. I think I paid $5 for this, but I love the primitive tree. And this is a great impressions stamp, but look at how primitive that tree is. It's very tall. It's in a tin pot and a little star. I love this. And it is inked up. I cleaned it the best I could. I can't get that ink out of there, but it's soft and it will still, you know, stamp really well. So those are my stamps, you guys, that I picked up recently, and I wanted to share them with you. This doll, like I said, if anybody knows, she's a really big doll. Let me see. 6 3/8 by 3 1/8. So she's pretty tall. It reminds me of the prima dolls. I don't know why, but she could be. She could be a prima doll, and I just don't know it. And maybe somebody got the stamp and wanted to mount it on a piece of wood. I don't know. But those are my stamps. And don't forget, if you are looking for shabby chic rose trims and flowers, prima flowers and stuff, my boxes are in a destashed video that I did yesterday. Check the description box. I'm going to lower them. And the paper, I will probably come back today with a box or 2 of the paper. So if you guys like October Afternoon and Prima and Graphic 45, these papers are really, really nice. And I think what I'll do in the video is I'll show some of the paper, and then you'll know that you'll be getting some of that paper in your box. So, all right, you guys, I'll let you go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.